The reforms have been tough, I'll be honest with you, and I'll write a book at the appropriate time. I have learned a lot in just 1 year than my entire life. I have seen a lot of things. Some of them, it is not right to say it as of yet. But one thing I can assure you is that we have a very large population of Nigerians who love their country. They may not like their government. Someone called me, a very, very senior person in government, not the executive side. He called me and said, this thing that you guys put together, he said it will transform Nigeria. I read it and it's good. And he said, you honestly expect me to support it, that me, I'm in PDP. Why do I want APC to succeed? So I said, sir, but this is not about APC, this is about our country. He said, but that's not how it works. For them, they want the government of the day to fail so they can have ability to campaign and possibly win. Many people in high places place their personal interests over and above the national interest and our collective good. There are 15 airports in Nigeria today that have been built by governors that should not have been built. Those airports can barely boast of 1 to 2 flights per week. And they require over 300 million naira to maintain them on a monthly basis. We must get our priorities right and think about the people every time so that every penny, every kobo, every naira that we spend should be spent in a manner that enhances the well-being, the livelihood, and the welfare of our people. The Nigeria we want is within reach if we all agree that we'll make it happen. And therefore, this quote from Abraham Lincoln, in my view, is apt. And he says, and I quote, the best way to predict the future is to create it. If we all agree today that we want to create a Nigeria that can compete with the best countries in the world, it will happen and happen in our lifetime.